Lesson 1-4, Concept 2, Evaluating Expressions with Rational Numbers. This is an example of the type of problem you'll be doing. You have an expression, you have a variable, and then you have a value that you're going to substitute in for that variable. The problem is something that you'll be familiar dealing with from our last concepts. However, substituting does add another step, and you need to make sure that you rewrite the problem. If you try and skip steps or try and do it in your head, you can easily make mistakes. Alright, so I have n plus 5/6 for n equal to 4/9. So all that's really saying is that my new problem is 4/9 plus 5/6. Alright, and from there it is the same as any other fraction addition with unlike denominators. So I need to find a common denominator. I know that 9 times 6 is 54. So I'm going to end up multiplying this side by 9 over 9 and multiplying this side by 6 over 6. And I'm going to end up with 54 as my denominator in both sides. 54. 9 times 5 is 45. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 45 is going to be equal to, not 50. Equal to 5 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. 69 over 54. And then we will simplify that to 1, and 69 minus 54 is going to be 15 54ths. And let's see, can we simplify that anymore? Well, what are the factors of 15? 15 is going to be 1, 3, 5, and 15. 54 is going to be 1, 2. What other factors does 54 have? Well, if we're looking for 3 times 20 is going to be 60. If I subtract 3, I'd get 57, and then I subtract another 3, that would be 54. So I know 3 is a factor of 54. So I can divide both of these by 3, and I would get 1 and 5. And then 54 divided by 3, I could use my calculator. 54 divided by 3, that's going to be 18. 1 5/18, and that is simplified all the way. Alright, that is it for today.